It's based on a true story. It's about an American priest that goes to the Vatican to take part of Vatican's school for exorcists that actually exists in real life. And in Rome, he get in contact with a priest that is sort of offbeat and more unorthodox maybe in his ways, and he together with this older priest, he gets drawn into to this world and experience a lot of surprising things. Michael Kovac is a 20-something guy in small town America. His mother is dead. His father have a funeral parlor where he works. They work together. He's like many young people in that age. He's sort of lost, trying to find his way, and he decides to go to the priest seminary. In ways because he's drawn to that world without really knowing why, but also he sees that as a way to get out of of the small town he's tired of and sort of come out in the world, and so he takes his doubts and go to the seminary school, and there he after a few adventures he gets sent to Rome to take part in this course. Angeline is a young woman who is also taking part in the school for exorcists, and we don't really know who she is in the beginning. She is from South America, and she connects with Mike and with Michael, and it's revealed that she's actually a journalist writing a story about the school and about exorcism in general, and she's trying to get information about Father Lucas from Michael, and there also starts a sort of a conflict between the two of them because he's not really eager to give her that kind of information. He doesn't really know why he's there anyway. He doesn't want to be part of her journalistic work. From Ireland, we got a reading from a totally unknown person called Colin O'Donoghue, and we all liked him a lot. And he stayed through the process. We met him again, and he read. And after a while, he read with Anthony Hopkins, and everybody was really happy. I felt it's always great when you can find a new face, when you can find a new talent, and the studio was all behind Colin, and everybody felt that he was our guy. Father Lucas is played by Anthony Hopkins, and it's hard to understand. He brings a lot. He's the heart and soul of this movie, and obviously this character is he's a very special, layered man, and we don't really know where we have him, who he is, and what his beliefs are, and if he's just a simple magician, or if he's the real thing. Anthony, I think, this is one of his best parts for many years. That's my personal feeling, because it's so many sides to this person, and to get the opportunity to work with a great actor like Anthony was obviously fantastic. This is a film about a guy who is searching some sort of truth and some sort of meaning in life, and I think he shares that with most of us. So you don't have to come from a specific religion or from specific beliefs to find this fascinating, and hopefully to find this film fascinating. And again, the doubts and the questions that Michael asks in the film, he shares with many of us. So, and there is some really creepy things that happens, obviously, in his quests for answers, and I also think that the film is entertaining in the best sense of the word.